with. It was Mark Shostrom who was the head guy, but there was also Greg Nicotero and Robert Kurtzman. Do you remember who did your hair pool appliance?
I'm almost positive it was Mark. Yeah, I feel like I worked with Mark and the Nicotero.
Nicotero?
Yeah, that guy, Nicotero. Him. Those two I remember. Mark more so. I think he was the hands-on. He also did my Y incision in my chest, my no chest.
Now, how has this movie affected you over the years? Because it's, got a cult following. Actually, the whole series is a cult thing. Like,
Yeah.
is this something when you first did, like, I don't know what's going to come of this, and then, like, years later, like, the whole impact of just Phantasm in general, how's that changed your life in any way?
I mean, it's made a huge impact. Like, Phantasm fans there's nothing like them. Like, they're really devoted, and they're really kind, and they follow you. Like, they don't, like, leave you. Like, they care about your career beyond seeing you in a film. Like, I have two really good friends here right now, Pablo and Scott, who are, diehard Phantasm fans, and I think that it's a family as well. And anytime that I do a convention, I don't do them a lot, but like people, they just love the movie. And to be a part of something for me that is so historical and iconic, like there's a handful of horror movies that have, 5 sequels, etc., and that anyone can, like, off the top of their head know exactly what that film was. The Tall Man, the Ball, Freddy, Jason, to me it's up there in that echelon of horror film. And for me, like this young kid, I had done a couple of films, I stuck as an actress for this guy to give me a chance. I was like, wow, it was really amazing. And to date, I mean, I'm so proud of all my different incarnations of my career, but I think I'm probably most proudest of Phantasm II.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, is it true that you may have beat the shit out of Reggie's head during the sex scene?
Yes, I think I really hurt him. And also, did you guys notice I was wearing a pair of underwear?
Yeah.
Okay, so this lends to the whole I didn't want to be fucking naked with the whole slab thing. So this was my big sex scene, and I discussed it with Don, and I'm like, hey, listen, you know how people have sex with their underwear on, and then you like move it over and you hop in? So can we do that? Because I didn't want you to see my ass. And meanwhile, I ended up in Penthouse and, blah, 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 and you saw more than my ass, trust me. But back then, I didn't want to show anything, let alone, my boobs, which I did.
To be fair, Reggie had all of his clothes on, too.
He really did. Like, I did, again, like, there's so many things that just don't make sense in this film.
Maybe he's a never dude.
But, and another weird tidbit was, Reggie was married at the time, and his wife was on set, sort of hanging out outside the room that we were filming this in, which was like in the back of my mind, like, oh my God, I'm like half naked with this older man and his wife's right there. Like, it was kind of, didn't freak me out, but it was always in the back of my head, like, don't make too, don't be too loud, or, like I was just worried that some lady would think that there was too much fun happening inside that room.
I mean, it kind of is fun.
Yeah, I know. But she was a good sport. She was very nice.
Now, is there any memory